Are we back, guys? You know what? I looked at the map and inadvertently I closed the window. I brought it back up. I seen all the names sitting there. I'm sitting here playing, talking like a fool, and then I'm realizing you guys are like, "When is he coming back?" Unbelievable. Okay, we're back. That kind of ruined things, but. Come on, drink. Yeah, just, you know what, just give me enough time and I'll ruin everything. So that means that a new stream was started, right? Now I'm really going to be heavy with this water. Hey, I'm sorry that it got shut down, man. I looked at the map and inadvertently shut down the screen, and I brought it back up and I seen all the names were still there and everything. I didn't think it disconnected, and I'm sitting here playing. That's a lot of weight in water now. 20 pounds. I am really heavy. Can you see it? Are you hearing me? Because I had to pause the game and go back to the XSplit and start broadcasting again. There's the bear. Hide me behind the tree. Well, that's unfortunate. I should have tried to get down over here quickly. Boy, I don't like that bear being over there now. I can't run. I'm way too heavy. Look, here he comes too. Come on, let's go this way. Leave me alone. You don't want to deal with me. Down this way. Down the slope. Hey John, I'm sorry I screwed everything up, man. No, by falling tree. The bear is too close. Yeah, come on up this way by the bear. I'm in some trouble now, boys. I am in some trouble. Come on, baby, get around here. Let's go, 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 go. Okay, now go right down the path here by the tree. No, 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 no. Oh, shit. Hey, the bear's keeping that. Turned out torch, I don't care. The bear's keeping that wolf away. Okay, we want to go down here. Cave on the right. The bear's cave, right? Climb up the hill. Okay, we'll climb up the hill. Come on, let me up here. Boy, you can't say there's no adventure in this game. A sandwich between a bear and a wolf. Come on. Come on. Come on. You're not gonna let me go. Maybe up here. Yeah, there we go. That's nice. Come on. And I want to go down this way. You know what? I'm gonna have to build a fire here. Let's get some more torches. Keep going up, back up the way I came, not this way I'm going. Okay. Boy, these torches are garbage. Okay, I want to keep going up. Come on. Where you were before. Down here, where the fire is. Keep going that way. Over these rocks. Turn right at fire. Okay. Oh, there's the houses. I see them. I got them. 2 burned down ones and 2 good ones. Yeah, beautiful. And it's not a real cold day either. There's a rabbit. I can't believe I ruined that stream. That's ridiculous. I mean, I don't know how the heck I closed that box. That's insane. That is unfortunate. More books. I can't deal with any more books. Yeah, we'll probably end up staying here tonight, so drop all that stuff. Get warm. Well, maybe get a couple rabbits. I picked up that fishing book, I thought, that was ruined. Research already complete. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. I go out here and build a fire. Come on, light it up. 1% on the torch. Light it up. Make a fire. Try to get a few rabbits. Stay warm. Yeah, that bear threw a wrench into the works. I apologize. I'm sorry. I inadvertently stopped that stream. That was ridiculous. Well, come kill him here for me now. Torch. We're warming. How many stones do I have? 8. Christ, that's a... Look at how much them stones weigh. 8 stones weigh 4.5 pounds, basically. Yeah, you can. I think you can open all the gas things. You know what that comes into play? The batteries and the gas tank doors are coming into play in story mode. So I somehow I believe you're going to have to try to get gas out of cars or something, or maybe get some batteries to hook up to a radio. I believe you're going to have to try to get some gasoline for a generator or something in the story, and some batteries or something. It's going to go along some kind of lines like that, I believe. Now we'll go back in here and check things out. Maybe the mist will empty. I got books. Little clock radios don't work like the other radios. Yeah, it doesn't look like much of anything in here. I ain't gonna get stuck in that box. You could walk up on this box and get stuck, I believe. That looks like everything in here. How are we doing here? Yeah, and I wanted to try to get that birch over there by the bear cave. Yeah, that would be nice if they ever implicated that or implemented it in Sandbox, but Sandbox kind of took a back seat to the story they were trying to finish. And in my opinion, with the way the story mode's going, they probably would have been better off just investing their time in the Sandbox, making it much bigger and better. Because in the, I don't want to spoil anything for anybody, but he's got to send a message somewhere in episode 3 or 4. He's supposed to go get to Signal Hill and send a message to somebody. I hope he doesn't get lost on the way to Signal Hill like I do. Right, yes it is. Yeah, once this story is done, I don't believe they're going to come out with any other kind of story modes. So then they'll basically probably concentrate on putting that town of Milton and things into Sandbox, other maps where you can go. Come on, rabbits. Come on over here. Not too cold out here. I'm thirsty. Well, I hope that bear don't come up the road. Oh, where'd you guys go? No, there's no point in this story going on. I mean, how can it? I mean, that's got to be a one-time deal. All right. What is this thing? I wonder. Yeah, that's it. It's a story's a one-time playthrough. I mean, it's nothing like survival mode where everything is different every single time. The story just stays the same. Although out of boredom, I mean, I've played games that I have beaten before that I haven't played in a long time. So, some people might they might play that story mode more. Yeah, I agree. I think it makes it look it takes it a notch down, that's for sure. It's like a cheap add-on or something, I believe. Let's see if we can get a couple of rabbits. Well, the story mode is he crashed with his ex-wife, who he was taking somewhere secret that she wanted him to take her to. So he's got to he's searching for her because she left the crash site before he did. But hey, come here. She's going out. Oh, I can't believe these rabbits don't come around here. I don't want to go far from this cabin. All up on the rock over there. Getting toward dark. She has some kind of a special locked case with her that he's carrying now. So I imagine there's another pry bar. I'm not taking that. I'm not taking that unless I break it down. I might break some stuff down here. You barely missed them. Shh. Where'd you go? What, straight down this path to the next trailer, you say? There's the bear. There's the bear. Shh. That bear is horrible. Come on, rabbits. After those wabbits. Now there's none. I don't see any. I can hear something. I swear I heard something growling. There he is. I heard you. Get out of here. Rotten bum. Man, I can't believe that bear. I got 4 torches. Yeah, it's almost dark. I'm just gonna stay here for the night. Head out in the morning. I think that bear's got to be out there. See, what do I got? 0. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start getting some kind of food going here. Pair of these gloves. Man, I wonder where that bear is at. I don't believe he can get me on the porch right here. Yeah, down to the logging place and then up the river to up the river to Mystery Lake. Yeah, I think I could still hear him. Yeah, I don't hear anything. Yeah, that bridge is... I fell off of that bridge my first playthrough in this game. Two stones left. Man, I can't believe that Can't believe that run ended like that. That stupid wolf. I could have sat at the office and ate for days. I don't think I'm going to make that mistake again. It's too much work to get to that point. Where in the heck did the rabbits go? Down in the ravine, you got to climb a long rope all the way down, and then you're forced to spend the night there to regain your strength so you could climb out. And you got to be light as all get out, because you'll never make it back up the rope. But there's a flare gun down there with like 5 shells in it or something in the train car. But you got to have a bedroll. You got to be ready to sleep down there. And the climb is incredibly long. Oh, where'd the rabbits go? There's one. Come on, I gotta get you now. Oh, come on. Looking for that bear. Come on back. I want to get at least one. At least one rabbit. Look at some of that weight. Man, no rabbits now. Absolutely none. What a nice day, though. It really is. Yeah, look, there he is again. He coming this way? Yes, he is. He's coming this way. Forget it. Forget it. There's a rabbit now. Yeah, try and see that they put them rabbits far away from this cabin, so you get lured out there, and all of a sudden you turn around and there's the bear. Here he comes. He'll be coming around his rock any second. Urgh. Maybe he'll get that rabbit and I could scare him away from it and get him. Here he comes. Ooh. Wow. I got a laceration? How dare you? Wow. I didn't think he would do that. I did not think he would do that. Excuse me. No afflictions. That is good. Man, what do you do? Rip my coat? Probably. Where are those? 198.99. Okay. Well, definitely stay away from the bear. That's for sure. You can't even stand on a porch and watch him. Yes, he can. He can. He's the athlete in his family. He can move. And he doesn't play. Craig got the worst of it, man. A wolf coming down the hill behind him, and he tried to get around the corner of the shed, and all of a sudden that bear was right there, man. Bam! And there ain't, and as you can see, there's no escaping that guy. I mean, that's, boy, I would have liked to have gotten a rabbit. That is for sure. 51 calories. That's nice. I gotta give me these. Oh, we'll put this thing there. Now I can wear it there. All right, that's awesome. I tried to put that on, it wouldn't let me, but I don't know. I had to, yeah, you must have to change the window then, huh? First of all. Okay, let's wear that. Where am I at? What condition? Yeah, I could drink some tea. And that is gonna do it for the food, I think. Some dog food and a candy bar and some beef jerky. $5.34. You pass 2 hours, heck with it. Oh, I should have drank a tea. I'm not really down that far. A tea probably would have put me at 100. I'll probably be at 85 or so. Yeah, 90 maybe. That would have put me at 100. That would have been nice. Oh, that's good, because I was gonna shred that thing and use it for cloth. Repair that thing up. Alright, let me check the map. If I go down, I go straight down from these. I go straight across this road to the next trail and then come down by the log sort. And maybe there's a maple, another maple. I need a birch sapling. Terribly. Man, that bear had to be there. I could not get over there by the cave. There's saplings over there. Alright. Let's see, leave the houses. Take the high road over to the trailer, I guess. There's another maple over there, maybe. Maybe, but I need some birch, and that's for sure. All right, let's get out of here. The only thing good in this place is books. Oh, wait a minute. My stuff. I'm not leaving that stuff again. Forgot all the stuff I had last time. A couple runs ago, I think. Shh, just a little too high. Every time I gotta learn to get that aim down lower. But I want to take the bam! Oh, that should have got you. I'm going to take the high road over here. I believe. How are we doing? 3 arrows down. I gotta make that trailer. Hopefully the bear won't be over here. Then I'll come down by the log sort and make my way over toward the frozen creek. Head up there to the ravine. Oh, that maple. I wanted to look and see if that sapling was here. Ah, heck, but it's too cold. I can't be fooling around. Yeah, that bear don't play, man. The second you see him stand up, that he's aggroed and he's coming for you. There it is. Hopefully it's warm in here. Alright. Man, that's worth the trip entirely, that candy bar. Hey, there's a can opener. Okay, that's cool. But the bear don't... Oh, it's a plant shirt. I thought that was that Expedition Parker for a second. Man, that's the best coat you can get in this game. It's made of cloth anyway. Well, you fix that thing up, man. It's like 3 point something on each rating. Hey, some more beef jerky. Let's get, man, this is going to take forever to warm up here. Okay, I'm here straight down the hill, down to the road. Yeah, the deer carcass there, and right to the log sort. What do I have? 8. That's it for this. In here, that's all you can break down. I should have stopped and he warmed up more. Beat it a couple times. Yeah, we'll wait to go to Pleasant Valley probably for another 100 runs. Pleasant Valley is just miserable, man. If you don't have the right clothes and that, you can't deal with it. Alright, well, maybe I can get out of here and head down to the road now. Build a fire by that deer. Get that stuff. Hit the log sort. There's a wolf down there. Isn't that a wolf or is that a rock? Man, all that clanking and echoing through this place with everything on you should draw every animal in a 100-mile radius. There's the deer carcass over there. Try to get the hide and everything off it if I can. Well, if the wind comes now, I am screwed. Yeah, at least the second you spark that fire, it runs away. Yeah, Pete's all... I laugh when I watch Pete, man. He's like, well, why are these dogs always after me? Why are these dogs always around? There's another dog. Come on, light up. I had accelerant. I should have used it. Oh man, come on. This is a bad idea probably. It won't work. Here. 2 times. You want my torch to go out so I get... That's the one I'm using. There it is. Am I warming? No. Yeah, now I'm warming. 1 pound. 1.4 pounds. Yeah. Why in the world won't it let me... Oh, I can't do it by hand. I think it'll be a little shorter by hand, but I gotta wait for it to thaw. Yeah, it's good heat. I can't be sitting here all day long waiting for this thing. for a hand, an hour. Give me the guts. Alright, let's get out of here. Ruff, ruff. This thing will probably be down here by the trailer waiting for me. Where? I don't know. Where? Oh, he ran away. I thought he was coming to attack me. He ran away. Why? Is there a bear here? Let me get inside. Where the bear comes and gets me. Is that the bear? No, it looked like that mound right there looked like the bear. Okay, I might have enough time to make it to the fishing village down the road and spend the night there and then head up the creek in the morning. Get a ton of cattails on the way. I've had now that I say this, I'll probably get wasted, but I've had pretty good luck on that creek. No, I don't want to use a match. Alright, am I warm? Yeah, I'm warm. I'm tired. Okay, let's get out of here. There's nothing here. This guy's dead. He didn't give me anything. You gotta be kidding me. I could probably walk by. I'm just nervous with all these guts and stuff on me. Yeah, I'm gonna fix you up here. There you go. We'll get away from him. We'll definitely get away from him. Move down the road. Nice weather. Good traveling weather. If I had some weather like this in Mystery Lake, it would have been nice. The tooth. I saw something dead up on top of the tooth with crows flying around it, but I don't think you can get up there. Yeah, I was nervous with that wolf right there. Then I got all this stuff on me. There's a dead guy up there. I think there's a dead guy up there. I'm not even messing with him. Party time. It's the wind. Another book. I can't carry another book, but I will. Come on. I am 81 pounds, 20 pounds over. Hopefully this storm will help me out. Try to get a little wind protection off this hill. You know what? I didn't even try to get up there because I didn't figure there was a way to get up there. It didn't look like it, but you know there may be a way. Come on, get me to the fishing village. Get my condition back up and try to get out of here. Yeah, that's a, you know what, I started a pilgrim run so I wouldn't be molested by any animals, and I tried to get cabin fever. And I spent like, I don't know, 30 days inside, and I never got it. Because I wanted to see what it would do, what exactly it does to you. Then I come to find out that you can't get cabin fever on pilgrim, so my experiment was shot. That's an excellent thing to do. See if you can get up there, man. If you can get up there. Now we'll spend the night here. I think. Nothing in this little cabin. Yeah, let's go to the next one. Yeah, I'll take a look. I am at the fishing camp now, and all the way at the end of the road at the rockfall there might be a birch, but going up the creek there might be birch and maple near the Bear Creek campground. Yeah, I know exactly where those ones are. I might be able to find 1, 2, 3, maybe three out of the 5 or 6. I'm hoping. More pain pills. I never did get any antibiotics, did I? No antibiotics, and I haven't picked one mushroom yet either. next one. Yeah, well, when I get to Mystery Lake, I'll get all that cloth that I didn't use there, but yeah, I'm going to grab everything out of these cabins that I can. Bandage. Well, a fire striker would be nice. And that's another thing. You got fishing huts on a lake, a frozen lake, and it's a fishing village, and none of them have a furnace inside of any of the cabins. Wow, there is no cloth in here. Got 16 cloth. Pry bars. That's almost 5 pounds right there. And I'm tired. Maybe I'll break that down. 30 minutes. I gotta figure out, well, I might as well just stay here in this one. Back over to this other cabin and grab some cloth and come back over here and go to sleep. Yeah, that's the symptoms of cabin fever, but from what I understand, when you get cabin fever, your character sings. All the time, I'm under the impression. Yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't even think about that workbench, to tell you the truth. Nothing in here, it's empty. No clothes, nothing. Alright, let's go back to the... Yeah, hopefully in the morning the weather's going to be nice and we can just 10 hours. I can just get out of here up the creek. Hopefully the bear won't be there. Alright, what time is it? Well, I'm telling you, the character in this game is just a human sponge. It's amazing. It's truly amazing how much water this guy drinks. Man, where's my stuff at? 100%. Alright, you know, we have a good day here. Alright, let's see. 3 arrows down, but we gotta get out of here now. We gotta fly out of this joint. Not looking good. No hook, no nothing. Okay, time to go. Time to go. It's a long walk up that creek. I'm gonna have to build a couple fires on the way. A painfully slow walk up that creek because, boy, you know, I just wonder if I should. Look at a wolf. He just got a deer. If I could chase him away from that and get that deer, I could stay right here for a little bit. Even if I just chase it away and go back to or in the fishing hut there or something, he won't come back to the deer. Now let's try it. Maybe I'll get really lucky and there'll be a hammer in this fishing hut. Boy, that torch is fucking garbage. He'll sound really vicious while he's eating. Very good. Very, very good. This could be good, this could be bad. But I want this deer. And you can get out of here. Come on, start the fire. Come on. Well, hopefully to see what. Do you guys see where he went? Oh, he's over there. I see him. He's coming back. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on, man. I got level 3 fire. And he's coming back. Come on, get scared. Get scared. Good. You see, because that thing's gonna go out. Here. You wanna play? There, play. We'll add a coal in a minute. Look at that, 15 pounds of meat, baby. 3 hours, an hour and 49 minutes by hand. I want all of it. Come on. That's good. All right. I should have, you know what, I should have just let that fire die down a bit and then went into the fishing hut and built a fire. Come on, weather, stay with me. Stay with me. Come on, weather, stay with me. Look here, eat. You deserve it. Eat up. This is taking a long time. I gotta cook this meat. I'm just leaving. I might try to get the hide, just leave the guts. Yeah, I'm set for food for days, if I can make it a few days. Is that it? Let me have a cup of this coffee and warm myself up. Human sponge is thirsty again. Come on, where's the water? Get down here, jeez. Alright, how long for the... Look at him over there. How long for the hide? 1 hour, 40 minutes. I'm getting the hide and I'm getting out of here. You can have the guts. Okay, you can have what's left. It's my gift to you. My personal gift to you, Wolf. You can have everything that I don't want. Oh boy, I am really weighted down. I might have to get rid of some of these books. I just might have to get rid of these books. Look at him. He goes back to where you are. The last point of reference that you are to that wolf, he will go to that point. If you walk from him and you run into a rock and you have to go around the rock, he will go to that point where you ran into the rock. Man, I am really over encumbered and stinking. And the bear is this way. The burrito. That's why we come this way. Even though I got 75 pounds of meat on me, I'm still getting these cattails. And all the way up this creek, you got at certain points, you got to watch for that bear. Yeah, that's a really good thing. If you can run the deer into the wolf and let it kill it for you, and then you could just get all, even if you just scare the wolf away, he will not go back and eat that deer. It will sit there. And I think somewhere along this creek to the left is a hut or a cabin up the hill. What, up this creek here? You got wasted? You gotta listen really carefully for the bear. He's usually hanging out right around these boulders here. Burned out, right, okay. Okay, let's continue. I really like to get a birch sapling, man, that would be sweet. The bear a lot of times is up around the campground though, where the deer carcass is, so you can't get it. What do you think? What do you fellas think the smart play would be right now? Make it all the way up the creek to the top where that trailer is and hang out there for a little while and try to get these pelts cured. I got this meat. Lots of good cattails up this. I mean, in Voyager or Stalker, probably even there's probably 10 times as many. Where's that? That cabin is around here somewhere up there. Oh, there they are. Look at those beauties. You beautiful saplings, all birch. Look at that. That is sweet. Sweetness from the vine. Got a dead guy over there? Something's over there. Oh, it's a bear cave. You gotta be kidding me. Let's go. Listening for that bear. Come on, let's go. Beautiful saplings. Thank you. I don't want to end up like that rib cage over there. Yeah, this is the way to the ravine exit. Alright, I got a maple sapling. And I got some birch. Man, if I get that stuff... If I could get that stuff cured up and find a hammer, I am going to the forge. And once I get to the forge, then I can make my arrows and my bow there, and then I'll... Oh, the wolves around there are going to get wasted. You want to hang around the forge, try to get me, that's okay. Now listen for that bear. We're coming up by the campground now. Rabbit Grove. Where's Rabbit Grove at? I just want to get out of here. I want to get these cattails and get out of this area. Get past the campground and you're okay. I know that cabin is over here too. I could probably stop and get warmed up. But it's getting late. I got to make it up to the top of that trailer. Sometimes when you get up on the top there and cross the bridge, try to get to the trailer, a wolf spawns. Will come off the path there that leads up. Now where is that cabin? I think it's past on the other side of these rocks. Yeah, what about it? Is that where you got wasted? Oh, it should be up here. Up there to the right? Okay, well, let's go check out the campground. I don't see any bear. There's a carcass. The cabin it's right up the hill behind me, right? Right up to the right there, I think. Let me see how much. The bear just comes out of nowhere here. I mean, you really gotta watch. How much meat's on here I can get. 8 minutes, that's fine. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's not be too greedy. You got all kind of meat. You got cattails, you got books, you can read, you can just sit and gain the knowledge of the universe in a trailer. I'm not going to get greedy. I'll look for that cabin over here. And it's dark. I don't care where I spend the night, the trailer or the cabin. It's just in the morning if the weather's horrible. I'd rather be closer to the Hey, there it is. Good, I grabbed some mushrooms here too. Man, I'm cold. Let's go. That is awesome. I think I'm going to try to perfect that at Mystery Lake. Just run the deers right into the wolves and then scare them away. If you can. I mean, if weather permitting. But you come up with a lot of hides and without even doing anything for it. Basically, just building a fire. Alright, let's see what we got in here. Probably need a drink for the human sponge. Yeah. Well, you walked about 5 feet and you're dehydrated. Okay, I got meat. I should drop all that meat outside. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stay here the night. That's got to be cooked. Yeah, I know. We're freezing. Come on, I'm losing condition. And your loogie saw. Yeah, this is the best. This is the best way to exit Coastal Highway. But you know what? I didn't really look around Coastal too good. There's probably a hammer. You know, I probably missed it. Stay on target. make a little more water. 79, the weight's coming down a bit. Rancid raw venison. Rancid raw venison. That is good. Now let's cook these. I'll probably get sick from that. That would be horrible. I got no antibiotics. But I just want to cook everything so I can get the credit. Yeah, I know I missed a lot in Coastal Highway. I'm sure there's a hammer sitting right in one of those fishing huts. I'm gonna regret not going and finding. But on the other hand, I could find one in Mystery Lake since I have the hacksaw and pry bar already. We'll see how the game treats you. The key is to get the guts and the hides cured so you get your better clothes right away. And I've been walking around here for, hey, cooking at number 2, sweet. I've been walking around here doing nothing, basically. Should eat that. Excuse me. And then we're gonna make some more water. I like making a lot of water, man. You never know when you're gonna get stuck and you can't make a fire. You gotta, it's heavy, but you got a couple gallons of water and you ain't gotta worry. As long as you got something to eat and water. The water is the main thing. You could go without the food, but if you go without the water, you're really gonna decline in. Am I warming? Yeah, I'm warming. Good. You're really gonna decline in health or condition. Yeah, you know what? I rarely went anywhere but the 3 main places in Pleasant Valley. Coastal Highway, I kind of know, but Timberwolf Mountain, I basically know absolutely nothing because there's no shelters there. There's nothing to go there for. The only way you can go there actually is after you have all your skinned clothes and all that stuff and a weapon. Then you could go and get the cargo crates. But it's a long way through Timberwolf Mountain. It is a monstrous way through Timberwolf. Get rid of some of this. I'll grab a torch. Well, I got a ton of stuff on me. 45, 37, 29. I hate those low percentage torches, man. You go walking and run into something that distracts you, and all of a sudden that torch is gone. On the other hand, man, there's people that play this game that know every single square inch of these areas. One guy, LMG, says he's starting a stalker run to get his 500-day badge. And I mean, Interloper, he plays it like it's Voyager. So, I mean, stalker is probably like a pilgrim run to him to get 500 days. The guy has only got 2,500 hours into this game. Alright, what do we got going? Not late enough yet. What can I do? Can I repair anything? That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah. I'm going to try to... How many cattails did I pick up? 26. That's a lot of calories from 26 cattails. I made my beard, right? Old man's beard. I gotta get this stuff inside the cure. Get it curing. Oh man, how much time have I wasted? Hours sitting here doing this stuff, and this could have been in here curing. I believe every 7 minutes of real time, the gut and things cure 1%. So if you're just sitting around playing and you want to try to monitor that, I mean, I've sat and watched it, and it's about 7 minutes. 7 minutes real time per 1% of curing. It saved you a dozen times. Yeah, you know, you never ever. I would never even contemplate trying that. I would never contemplate trying that with the lights up. Alright, stop that. I got a drink. The human sponge is thirsty. I imagine the fire's going to be out, right? Oh, if you'd have known. Well, now you do. Yeah, the fire's out. Let's, boy, you know what? I'm leery about eating that. Let me get inside. I'm leery about eating that low-grade can of peaches, man. I got all that meat out there. I mean, it would be stupid for me to eat that. And I mean deadly stupid. Look at that, 19%. What do you think that's going to do to me? Bam, I got 2 mushrooms. I don't even have enough. And then you're going to have to sleep for 30 years, and I'm just getting rid of that. I got the cooking thing off it. I'm happy. I'm not taking a chance with that. Absolutely not. Let's see what we can time with it. No calories. I'll leave that can there for the next guy. Comes up the thing. Well, you know, when you get to level 5, you can eat that 1% stuff. It doesn't matter. You can never get sick off of anything that you cook at level 5 cooking. I think it may even start at level 4. I'm not real. I can't really remember. Oh, that's 192. Come on. I thought that was a full steak. Yeah, that would be a good idea. It's level 5 for sure. Yeah, I've had it on my run for a little while now, but I mean, once you accomplish all that stuff, man, it just gets so monotonous. I mean, it's just surviving. Fish every day, eat, sleep, drink, blah, blah, blah. Try to make 500 days. Let's try for 9. Alright, where are we at? 100%. That's sweet. Here, Spongy. Call my guy SpongeBob from now on. Okay, sounds nasty out here. But let's check it out and see what's going on. Yeah, that's what you do. You just start. You get so much fish after you get up to, a really killer fishing level, level 4, level 5, man. And yeah, it's windy out here, boy. The only thing that troubles me is up here at the there's a sapling up here. I think there was a sapling around here. The only thing that worries me is that wolf that might come by the bridge there, and if I can't light a torch, I'll be screwed. And I got 88 out of 66 on me. Here, let's have a coffee. Okay, here we go. Still very early, and it's really cold. I'll get the rest of the cattails and maybe a sapling or two up here. Yeah, I feel really leery about coming out here now. I should have waited. I should have waited an hour inside the cabin until it gets a lot lighter. But heck with it. Yeah, you only die once, right? Yeah, I know. I know I need some more mushrooms. Man, I can't believe that last run ended like that. What an idiot. Why didn't I just try to run for the gate? Why? Sapling over here. I'm not seeing it. Alright, come on. I'm getting up to the trailer here now. We gotta go. Come on. Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me or what? You're going to make me... Oh, you're standing here freezing. Man, this is ridiculous. What in the hell? What in the hell? There, retard. Get up here. Man, all the cattails that are here. That is really nice. There's a couple saplings. Maybe a sapling or two to the right when you get up toward the top here. I gotta get to that trailer and warm up. Come on, get over the snow. Red tail heaven this creek is. No sapling. No saplings allowed. Come on, I gotta go. I always try to crouch when I'm picking cattails. I'm so heavy, man, am I heavy. Oh, you know what? I don't want the rock. That could be the meaning of life and death. push that torch and the rock comes up. Well, I'm going to have to do one of two things. I'm going to have to go to that trailer over here and warm up, or else go through the ravine and go to a cave. That's a long way over there. I'm just gonna build a fire here. To heck with that trailer. Build a fire here. I'll get warm and keep going. The ravine is pretty good. I don't believe there's any animals in it. I've heard, or I've read on the forum, that a lot of people set up camp in Mystery Lake and then they go to the ravine for hunting. Let me build a fire. Hello? What? You can't build a fire here? What the hell? You're kidding me, right? Boy. Light the torch. 15 minutes later, you get a fire started. Here, take the lamp oil. I'm not messing with it. See these things. 45. Yeah, not the best. Am I warming? I'm not even warming. Drink a cup of coffee, hopefully warm me up a little bit. This coal thing is ridiculous. I've never seen in my life where a fire couldn't burn something for a certain amount of minutes. Here, don't put your hand in there for 20 minutes. Then it'll burn it really good. No, I've never seen anything besides deer and rabbits and bad weather in the ravine. Come on, I gotta warm up. There. Got 80 calories in me. No frostbite risk. Well, I'd like to... I never did find a hat, did I? I thought I did. That must have been another run. Soon the runs just start blending into each other. Yeah, you know what? It's not the problem. The ravine is free of animals. You can hunt there and all that. The problem is getting past the dam with the wolves. Which I'm going to have a really good time with all the scent I got on me. But I'm not giving up what I got. And as long as the lights aren't out, I should be able to fend them off all right. What day are we on? 8. For some reason, I think this thing is 2 days ahead of itself. I could have been on day 175,000 if I'd have just stayed there and ate my fish like John. But that makes for very, very boring play. I could have waited to every nice day and just went and built a fire and went fishing and kept getting wood and just kept doing the mundane things and just kept going and going. Which I think I'm just not gonna risk anything ever again. I mean, if I got to sit and nurse myself, I got to sit and nurse myself. I got to run around in circles inside the cabin to get tired so I go to sleep, or beat on a chair and then cancel it so I can go to sleep. Then that's fine. But I'm not. That was just lame. That was the end to a really good run that I had going, because I go to that stupid truck and sit there. My other run ended in Coastal Highway. Why? Because I sat by a car trying to get warm at dark time. That was the worst thing about it. It was too late in the day. So we'll sit here and get warm, and we'll scamper across the ravine. I'll probably have to stop at the cave and make a fire and get warm, but the thing is, every fire you make's got to be 3, 4, 5 hours just to get the heat up enough for you to start warming up, and then look at how much resource you waste. Yeah, that last one left a really bad taste in my mouth, man. I had everything going, and I should have just waited. I should have just waited to go to the dam. I would have had to go eventually, but I could have waited days and days. I could have kept going fishing. I could have waited days. But I would rather gotten the matches or the fire striker. Then I was really set. Alright, SpongeBob, get a drink. Let's go ahead and make some water. Use this fire up. Now they're just, you know what, sometimes you just do things in this game that boggles your mind after you stop and think about it, or even if you may watch your stream back again, you know, and you may sit there and just think to yourself, why? Carrying a torch with you is supposed to throw off a little heat on you and keep you warm, but I don't know. I think they may have. It doesn't seem to work like it used to, so I think they changed it with the update. Yes, that's true, but see, when I got out of that truck, I should have just made a mad dash for the gate or the trailer, one of them, instead of just. Man, I looked under that truck, I looked behind, I looked in front, I didn't see him. He must have came over from the side of the fence. He must have been on the fence. Alright, go ahead. Yeah, my first time playing this game. I got a little too cocky coming over this trestle, and I watched the mountain go by as I fell down. I mean, the game's not that hard. Be careful, you know. Have a torch, get away from the wolves, you know. Try not to have scent. I mean, common sense stuff, but other things interfering at the weather. The weather is impossible. I mean, they throw a blizzard at you 1, 2, 3 days in a row, or, you know, a week's worth of triple arrow down where you can't go outside for 2 minutes and you're already freezing. I mean, that's the stuff that works against you and eventually kills you. Are we 2 arrows down? Boy, I got a lot of scent on me. I'm gonna have a hard time getting past the dam. I'd like to be able to walk that creek back to the camp office and pick all them cattails too. But not with all this. I'm gonna have a hell of a time getting. I'm gonna have a hell of a time getting back there. That is for sure. Oh, jeez, forget it. Forget it. I don't need anything. I just wanted it for in case I had to build a fire. Yeah, if you know what, if you consciously go out in the blizzard, I mean, when I did it, my back was to the wall. I had no choice. I was gonna die where I was, or I was gonna die making it to the next place. That game was just over. But if you consciously go out and you think that you can make it with 3 arrows down and all that, you're just gonna tear down your condition. Man, mine's getting down low again. I hate getting it down low like that. I want it at 100 all the time. It's truly impossible, but I mean, if you're careful, you keep it up there. But the thing is, if man, I was whacking the heck out of that button, and I had decent condition, and that wolf still killed me. So Interloper is just incredible, man. I mean, I believe it's very close to certain death if you get attacked. Yeah, I'm cold again. Hypothermia already. I'm gonna have to build another fire. I want to check out this cave up here. All my wood, all that coal. I had 100,000 pieces of coal. Now it's all gone. Let me see if I can get you real quick, my friend. Wait a minute. Mushrooms. When I'm cold, I gotta get inside. I can't mess with this rabbit forever. Yeah, right past him. You're brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. How many times do I do that? How many times? Mushrooms. Mushrooms. Oh, cold. I gotta get warm. I gotta get warm. Couple more stones. What's this thing here? Yeah, 66. All right, I'll take it. Warm in here at least. I have a feeling as soon as I build a fire, what, when it forget about it when what's going down. Oh, no more accelerant. I should have lit a torch. Yeah. Once they get a certain distance from you, they automatically attack you. They aggro, they say, and they will attack you. So up to a certain distance, you can build that fire. Or if if he's standing there growling at you while you got a torch, you can do it. But if he gets a certain distance close to you, that is it. Not warm and good. Drink. You started a fire. God, you're 25% dehydrated. Wow. And I do have a hat, darn it. Why didn't I wear that? That would help. Yeah. That's the killer. And I am out of wood. That's horrible. Get a piece of coal on here. I might go out and try to saw a limb. That's an hour and a half, though. I just got to get warm. I can't be doing no stupid stuff. Yeah, that's another game, boy. That greedy limb sawing. That's the one that got me there, too. That was another good run that was starting. Let me cook these. They're cooking up there. I got 2 cups of coffee left. I'm gonna heat one. That's very true. Here it comes. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Be 3 arrows down, big time. 2. Let me see if I get this guy. Crack. Let's go. Now we got something to do. If this storm stays, I'm screwed. I'll never be able to stay warm. All that stuff. That's cured. I don't have to drop that. Man, that blizzard really comes through your headphones. I wonder if I always wanted to try to put a piece of gut next to the stove or something and see if it would cure any faster, but I doubt it. Yeah, I got 1 cup of coffee left. I made all that I had. I boiled it up, but I got 1 cup left. 27% on my shoes. I gotta find some shoes. Or I gotta get these hides cured and make some boots. Once you make some boots, man, alright. Damn, the matches went quick. Come on, Storm, go away. wabbit. No, I don't have the hammer. I kind of wish I would have looked around a little more in Coastal, but man, I'm running out of wood. 79. I just wonder if it'll cure faster by a fire. Wow, my condition is really down. Oh, let's throw another coal on here. Let me heat up a tea. I'm gonna sleep for a couple hours. It's night, man. I'm screwed here. Sleep for a couple hours. Oh, I don't have a bedroll. Oh my God. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That means trouble. Sorry, Charlie. Oh boy. I knew when I came into this cave and lit a fire that it would definitely start blizzarding. Yeah, I know. There's no way I can make it. I got to go over that the derailment, over the tree bridge, and it's still even a little walk from that bridge there to the next cave. I don't have a bedroll. I forgot all about that. What in the world? Mystery Lake will have a bedroll in the office or somewhere, hopefully, but that's a long way away from where I'm standing right this second. I can't believe this. Darn it. Sorry. No way. I was hoping. I was hoping to get a hold of that thing, man. This game is demonic in a way with the weather. I mean, the developers must just sit around laughing when they were putting this part of the game together. Yeah, that's because I'm gonna eat something. I'm not gonna lose condition because I'm hungry. I got this meat. Here, eat it. Fill up. I'm not losing another ounce of condition because you're hungry. Eat. There. That's better. I wasted that cup of tea. Yeah, but then by that time it's dark. There's no animals here, but still, if the arrow goes down to a couple, or at least, or hopefully one, I can saw that limb, and get to the other cave and make a nice fire. But yeah, let me see this book. Try to no. 37 minutes on the fire. That won't work. Here goes the last coal. Sewing book and weight. Field dressing. Man, I need some wood. That's what I need. No way I can saw that limb. Yeah, 10 minutes. Let's see what 10 minutes of breaking this limb takes me down to. Two arrows down. What do we got here? Alright, sweet. Here. I saw one by the other cave. I'm not going to make it much farther than the other cave. Where'd that go? Look, what was that when I laid it down? 20 or 21? Look at how much it cured just from standing here that little while. Alright, let's go. Let's just go. Oh, he ran up the hill there. That was brilliant. Scare him away. Well, take the damn thing. Oh my God. Thank you. It's so complicated. You know how picking up a torch is. Maybe be some rabbits over the other side. Of course, you can't get through there. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get over to this other cave, and then I'm gonna have to saw some logs over there. I got one arrow up actually. Wow, it might be because of the torch. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get over to this other cave. I'm gonna have to have enough fire for the night. Now I think just the train here somehow. Is that it? That's it there. Come on, I got time. Okay. Go this way then. Thank you. Yeah. Fall off of the bush. Was that the bush I was on? You come down here before you cross the log bridge. You come down here. Somewhere there's an open train car. I know there is. There's the bridge. How the heck do you get to it? Is it up there? Yeah, it's up there. It's up there. An open train car might have a flare in it. That would help me immensely. Okay, temperature's going down. You get to it. I know I've gotten to it before. I've been to it. I just come on, get up here. Man, I can't remember how in the heck do you get to it. You gotta come up here. No, I can't fool with it now. I just can't do it. I gotta get to that other cave. I know there's a way around there. There's a way around there, and you go to the inside the train car, and there's going to be a flare, and but I just can't. I can't remember how in the world I got around to it. How in the heck do you get up there? Damn it! I know it's there. There's another deer. I'm gonna get some meat. Oh, you gotta go from this side? Is that how? See, it's right up there, I think, the open car. You gotta go, oh, you gotta come around from that way, okay. Let me see where's that deer at? There's usually a deer carcass here. Old man's beard. That deer, yeah, deer's over here. I'll get a little more meat off of it. Wow, 3.7 pounds, that's sweet. How's my... Damn it. I'd like to get that hide. 1 hour. 1 hour I'll be dead, I can't do it. Can't do it as much as I want to. I can't do it. Yeah, I'm cold now. I gotta make the other cave. Oh Christ! I can't sleep. I can't sleep anywhere. I'm dead. I can't sleep anywhere. There isn't anywhere that I could sleep. Not the dam. Nowhere. The closest place to yeah, in the dam I can sleep. In the dam I can sleep. Maybe I better just try to push through. I gotta build a fire and warm up. This branch right here, man. I'm already cold. I gotta get in this cave over here and build a fire and warm up a bit and see if I can come out here and get some logs. Or at least warm up and get out of here and get in the Mystery Lake. As soon as I get in the Mystery Lake, I'll be right there by the dam. Right by the wolf. And I'll be smelling really horribly. So even a torch might not save you if you got that much scent on you. But I'm not dropping my stuff. Oh, there's a cave. Over here by the deer. Get some more meat. I gotta get in the Mystery Lake, and I've got to get... I have a couple logs in here for me. That would be nice. What's that? Log, sweet. That is good. It's not warm there, it's warm right here. almighty, I got so much stuff on me. Yeah, I'd hate to lose one of my guts to those flea-bitten mange mongrels. Sometimes I don't know. I'm not really. I've never walked around with this much scent on me ever, and this is the very first time I've ever walked around with this much. So I have no idea if the scent is overpowering. Will it just bypass the torch or the flare and come at you? Or, I mean, yeah, it's much better. I should have dropped my stuff here before I started the fire. Ah, for the love of God, come on. Try a stick. That over level 3 fire starting, and when you're cold, it's just going to do this to you. Oh, for the love of God, come on. Jesus, what is that, 4 times? Sit here losing condition because it's cold and you can't start a fire. Over level 3 fire starting skill and you can't start a fire. This should just be started and be done already. I mean, they got to give you some consideration. I can warm up and go out and get a log, hopefully. I can't sleep. I can't sleep. I'm going to have to use my last cup of coffee and push through. As soon as I warm up, I'm going to have to push through. Tell you what, this is, since the fishing trip, I mean, as far as deer meat goes with no weapons, this is the most deer meat I've ever had in an interloper run. Oh, I don't want to heat that. Let me heat this up. 'Cause I gotta go. What time is it? Oh, it's nighttime already. And if the light's out too, I'm screwed, I think. I am screwed. Drink it, let's go. Let's just push. We gotta push. I gotta get inside the dam or inside of one of those trailers. And I need to... Here, drink, SpongeBob. Alright, where are we at? Man. Alright, let's rock and roll. Yeah, I'd like to get the hide off of that thing, boy. Yeah, that's nice, thank you. Hopefully I won't lose any more condition as long as I warm up. Saplings. There goes warming up. Come on, hurry up. That's a lot of arrows there, man. I'm not even going to be able to get to that train car. The Aurora's out. I'm dead. I'll be dead. I will be dead. Those wolves will get me for sure. Torch or no torch? Torch or no torch? They will for surely get me. Get in the Mystery Lake. Hopefully I could sneak to that corner trailer right there and just sleep. If I can sleep, I'll be alright. If I can't sleep, I'm going to be dying. And that is it. And of course the Aurora's out. Unbelievable. They're probably, all the wolves are probably just sitting there at the entrance, waiting. Can you smell it? Can you smell it in the ravine? It's coming this way. Yeah, I'm going to try a lot more of that Mystery Lake out on the lake. I see wolves out there, and I'm going to try to push those deer into them, and that'll feed you for a long time. Oh, that's sweet. Good. Yeah, that's the easiest way to get the meat, man. As long as you scare the wolf away quickly, he will not return to the rabbit or the deer. Okay, let's go. Too windy to light a torch. Ew. Rotten. All the way crawling. I am in trouble. I am in so much trouble right now. I'm so heavy I can't even crawl decently. Just let me get to that trailer and then we'll sort everything out. Can't even get any wind protection over here to start a fire. This is agonizing. Well, if we hear the bark, the game will be over. I'm pretty sure of that. When the bark comes, the game will be done. What? What's no good? Here's some wind protection. Get me over to this trailer. I know the lights. I doubt if I can even run to the trailer right now. I don't even know if I want to. He's probably sitting right on the doorstep waiting for me to come open the door for him. Alright. Here we go. Come on, just a little more, baby. Let's just make it over here. And we can go inside here and sort everything out. Sweet. Boy. That was a rough one. That was a rough one. Man, look at all the saplings. If I could get those things cured, man, I could find the hammer and the dam. I'd be ready to go to the matches. What am I saying? I'm in Mystery Lake. At least it's warm in here. I doubt you could see a box of matches if they were in the dark like that. Back to Mystery Lake. Back to looking for the fire striker or matches. Matches. Much in this joint. Anyway, let's get something to eat. How many calories are in there? 200. I don't have much to say. I can eat that rabbit that I cooked, wherever that's at. 400. Get rid of these beans. Heck with it. Another 6 bills. Here, drink, SpongeBob. It's probably going to be Forlorn. I'm not going back across coastal to go to Destination Point. I'll go to Forlorn. I'll try to. Hopefully, I'll get a flare or something in the. All I got to do is make it to the forge. Once I make the tools, then I can make my bow and arrow, and I'll be ready. Then I will be ready. Try for 10. I know I won't sleep 10, but we'll see. Yeah, that's the thing, man. You go to the forge with your saplings and all that. Already cured and your guts cured. You can make everything you need right there at the workbench. And now I will break it. Condition's about 85% or so. Vanilla bar. So look around here real quick at the dark spots. And there wasn't anything. And this is the trailer that the matches are supposed to be in, or is it the other one? Alright, now I got to make it to the office. Now I got to go straight to the office and see if I can get a bedroll. Two arrows down. A sapling over here today? No, don't look like it. Look at all them cattails down there. I don't want to lose any condition. I got food I can eat. There's no sense in losing condition. and try to make it back over by that hill and walk the ridge all the way back to the office if I can. Man, it's easy. It's very easy to forget you don't have a bedroll in this game. If you don't, you have the hammer. There's a wolf. He's coming too. He'll probably come down this way. He'll probably come around this mountain right in front of me. I want to try to get up this hill over here and walk the ridge. Always a wolf, isn't there? Wolfie. I'm not stopping to pick up sticks. If I get them as I pass them over, that's fine. Uh-oh. Come on, idiot. Yeah, burned out. Oh, I don't care. I want one lit. I waited just a little bit too long right there. Okay, let's walk the ridge back to the office, find a bedroll, get everything situated, and then we come back to the dam. And the wolves will hear you down there, and they will come up the hill. So let me get cold here in a minute. Now let me get up this hill. Come on, nice little walk all the way back to the office. We're going to be really cold here in a second. I probably should, I don't know if I got enough on me to build a fire to keep, oh, what is it? It's 2 arrows down. Get past that derailment. Yeah, let's start a fire and see if we can warm up for the rest of the walk back, or we'll lose condition. You got the hammer, there's a good chance. I mean, it's the same chance there was for the hammer being at the forge, but most of the time you go to the forge, the hacksaw is sitting there under those planks that lead up to the loft where you sleep, next to the first aid kit. Am I warming up? See an arrow. I don't see an arrow. I do not see it. Yeah, you know what? I'm telling you, man, in Stalker or Voyager, that hammer is always on the side of the building outside, sitting there. You guys see an arrow by my temperature gauge? Am I getting warm or am I not? I can't tell. You can't, yeah, you know what? If you have scrap metal, I mean, you can walk around the dam and pick up pieces of scrap metal, and on the way, when you go to the forge, on that little, the walkway that leads out onto the ice where them burnt down cabins are, there's some scrap metal out there too, and a bunch of coal. Yeah, it's warm, and I got the line on the bottom of my monitor with the icons on it, and I keep forgetting to put it down before I turn the game on, so it kind of blocks the arrows. Yeah, if you got the hammer and you got 5 for a hatchet and 4 for a knife, plus you're going to need cloth. Cloth goes with forging of the tools, so always make sure you got a couple 3 pieces of cloth with you. But the arrowheads, all you need is the hammer, man. That's another thing. The more scrap metal you get, the more arrowheads you make after you make your knife and hatchet. But the thing is, if you go to Forlorn and you forge something, you're going to be stuck there because the bear is going to come along or the wolves will just hang outside. I've sat there forging things at Forlorn and watched them walking around the doorways out there. And you can't get out unless you got a weapon to shoot them. You got to get rid of them. Yeah, you think so? If you think that's a good plan, then stick with what you think. I mean, I'm at Mystery Lake, so the closest place for me would be Forlorn. And it's not an easy way to go anyway. There's never an easy. Every time you try to, that is a monstrous horn that you got to walk all the way around to get to that forge, man. There's a couple caves along the way, but I'll get the temperature up. SpongeBob. There you go. All right. How's my condition? Decent. Yes, if you go to Forlorn and you forge tools, you will guaranteed you won't be able to, I mean, if you have a torch or a flare, yeah, you could probably get out of there, but I mean, I'd rather just shoot them out through the door and kill them and be done with them. Then when you do that, if you do that at the forge, there's 2, maybe 3 wolves or something you kill, get all that meat and cook it because it all goes toward your cooking skill, even though you're not going to eat it. Make a little water. go go to Timberwolf Mountain. I'm going to call you Gores or XYZ. How you doing? Timberwolf Mountain. Alright, let's get on out of here with our bad selves. Before we get in some trouble we can't get out of. There's a derailment. We'll get around that derailment down the road here and we'll be alright. Yeah, Timberwolf Mountain. I threw myself off a ledge when they spawned me there. I don't want Timberwolf Mountain. Come on, move along, move along. Timberwolf Mountain, Desolation Point, and Forlorn Muskeg. You guys can move in anytime you want. Set up a nice base. The torch is gonna go out. Damn it. If I drop it on here, it's just gonna roll down the hill. Come on, move. Where am I at? Can I get past the derailment? There it is there. Yeah, I knew that was coming. That's okay. That is okay. I got plenty of pills. That is fine. I can't believe I haven't found one antibiotic though. No antibiotics anywhere. How we doing? Conditions good. Get the heck out of here. You know where I'm at? I'm here. I'm here at the cave. I went too far. I'm here at the bunny cave. There's a deer carcass up there. Sounds like the weather is going to pick up. I just want to try to get the... Damn it. See if I get the meat. 5 minutes. It's not that cold. I could probably get this. Let's try it. Okay, now I'm cold. Come on, come on, come on. Alright, let's go. Move along, nothing to see here. Move along. That was kind of bad, but I'm right here by the cabin, so I can go in and sleep and make some fishing hooks and put all my stuff out to cure, and I made a good, I got a lot of loot. Wow, I wonder how the heck I veered all the way over to this area. There's my cabin with no matches in it. And a broken stove, probably. I don't know, man. I think it's luck of the draw. I've never, I mean, knock on wood, I've never had a wolf up here. Or over in the other spot behind the cabin, either. But there's always a first for everything. I mean, I wouldn't put anything past this game. Alright, we made it. We made it. We got some saplings, man. We got some meat. We got some cloth. We got some good stuff going on. We got some sweet stuff going on. That's raw. I gotta cook that. I got 9 matches left. 9 matches left, and I'm gonna be back in the same boat. But this time, I'm making some fishing hooks, and I'm gonna make some line, and I'm going fishing, and I'm gonna rest, and I'm gonna eat, and I'm gonna see how long I could do this interloper. I'd like to get that hide up there. I got 3, man. That would really help me out. Is it warm in here while I'm standing here? Yeah, okay. Let's see. 36 cattail, that's it. Books. And I got a lot of books out of there. Let's see what this stuff's at. Cooking at 2, fire starting 3.5, a little over. Ice fishing, I need to get up there big time. Archery, there is no rifle. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get down to the dam and see if I can find a hammer. If I find a hammer and get my sapling secured, then I'm going to the forge. Alright, let's see what's in here. Another whetstone. Okay, that's good. Four whetstones. That's awesome. If I had some tools, I can make them last for a while. What else do I have here? I got my sewing kits wasted. No, I don't want. Get out of there. This rabbit taken care of. Man, that gives me enough. I believe that gives me enough for my mittens. 3 hides with the one up on the hill. That'd be 4. I'd need one more. I can make pants and boots and mittens if I have. It's 2. My candy bar. That's it. That's all I got. It's 2. Oh, I got more than that, don't I? Huh. What I wonder if I left. Yeah, I thought I had 3 when I came. When I left the trailers over there. Oh well. Not important. Let's see if we can find the magnifying glass. Another book. Man, if I read all of these Wilderness Kitchen, man, I'm going to get my cooking level will be up there big time. Nothing there. Nothing here again. All the scrap metal. Here, let's get rid of these tools. Let's drop a hacksaw. SpongeBob strikes again. Yeah, I got a lot of books to read. Once I get these guts cured and I make some fishing lures, I intend on fishing a lot. I don't have the hammer though. It's going to be a lot harder to break down wood. A lot harder. How did that repair go? 80%. Alright, let's see. It failed. You gotta be kidding me. Using my scrap metal. Yeah, it'd be nice to eat wolf. I got 9 matches left. That's terrible. 9 matches. Definitely going to leave this wheel under here to beat on. Got more paper in this game. No lantern here, nothing. Crackers or a book? Book. Bedroll. 19%. Are you kidding me? I better find another. I better find another sewing kit fast. I don't want to. I don't want to use a match. I can't see anything. %, that bedroll. I got on me to eat. Eat that. Crunchy stuff. That table should be right here. Chair. Got a lantern. That chair is there, I know it is. That meat's raw. I can't eat that. I gotta remember that. We'll shoot for 9 hours. I just passed an hour. Yeah, that's what I have to do. There's going to be no magnifying glass here, probably. Not this time. Nope. There ain't much here at all. Where is the magnifying glass? Probably going to be over at Trapper's. Do we have any gut that's cured at all? Cured gut, yeah, nice. that gives me 4 lines. And I need, oh, I got scrap metal on me. Okay. There's another hook. They never leave you a line, though. How inconsiderate. Put some of these pain pills away. I wonder if there's a piece of leather around in this place. These shoes are getting really bad. I got no sewing kit left. I have to use fishing tackle. Alright, that looks to be about it. I got 4 of them. I need more gut. How much does it take for boots? Four guts, 2 deer hide. 2 guts, 4 rabbit pelts. Man, I thought I had more rabbit pelts and I had 2 of them. Man, it's ridiculous. I swear I had more than that. Ruined raw venison. Okay, there's my decoy now. That's too bad. A pound of meat. Well, that's a decoy. That'll drop every time. Guaranteed. 92% birch. 52. Where's my... Man, this is awesome. That's a lot of... That's 3 arrows per birch. "24 arrows and 1 bow. I get a crap load of scrap metal and here, drink. Jeez, oh mackerel, I can't believe how much you gotta drink in this game. Oh, I definitely need a couple more rabbits. And that pelt up there would help me out immensely. And the guts on that thing up there. See how much wood I got. That's 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours. I ain't gonna be able to go fishing today anyway. No magnifying glass over here. That's disheartening. I really wanted that thing to be here. Not under the beds, not anywhere up there. It's got to be at the it'll be at the trapper's cabin probably. Yeah, I like to go fishing for a couple hours. That deer over there. Yeah, maybe I'll just come over here and pick cattails for now and wait. Cattails will get you through. Yeah, I checked all those locations. It's not there. It is not there this time. But I want to see if there's a correlation with this magnifying lens not being in the office here, because I believe if when you find it at the trapper's cabin, I think you got a better chance of finding the fire striker at the blind. I think if you get it from the office over here, I don't think the fire striker spawns. Is the arrow pointing? The arrow's pointing up, isn't it? On my temperature. The arrow's pointing up. I believe it's pointing up. I'm going to go up here and get this carcass in the guts. And then get back down here. I don't know why they make you come all the way over to that point to get up here. This doesn't make much sense. Yeah, now, oh, of course I come up the hill and it's going to start going down. I don't want to be wasting wood up here. I was hoping I'd get that deer carcass and maybe saw a limb. That's an hour and a half for the limb. It'd be dark. Boy, you've never had it pointing up? I'm sorry, Craig, your wife must be awfully disappointed. Just cracking your nuts a little bit. Give me my hide over here. Come on, get up. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You can't get up that hill. You rotten. You are more rotten than the piece of meat I have in my backpack. That's at 0%. I can't believe it. That just cost me a rabbit. That just cost me a rabbit. And I'm going to sit up here fooling around. I got the hide. Okay. That's cool. What do we got? You, SpongeBob. Jesus Christ. And I can't believe I got screwed out of that rabbit. That stinks. Oh well. Ain't gonna be the first time. Ain't the first time, will not be the last. Well, if I can saw this. If I could saw this limb over here, I'd be happy. I'd get the hell out of here. This is fur good. Alright, come on. Be nice to me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Alright, nice. Very nice. That's fur. That burns a lot longer than cedar. Alright, get the heck down from here. That rabbit. Arrgh. That was terrible. Oh, darn it, I should have looked in the cave. The great explorer I am. I may get you yet. Oh, I could have had a double header. I'll go check the cave and get out of here. If I can get one on the way down, that's fine. If not, I'm not fooling around. Man, another book. Do you believe this? I'm going to be at level 5 archery by the time I get to the forge. Oh, lantern, that is nice. That's really nice. Okay, let's get out of here. Man, if I get a couple rabbits. Man, now I'm getting greedy. You see the greed coming out? Now I'm getting greedy. But I'm right here. Oh, are we so high? Why is it just an inch high? Damn it! Oh, and then it's... Oh, forget it. I'll be back for you. I don't care. I gotta get back. Another book, another... Man, I do some fishing. I'll tell you what, I do some fishing. A couple 10-hour days of fishing. I'm going to sit there and read these books, one right after the other. And I'm going to gain all that knowledge. Yeah, I hear ya. I'm getting greedy. I think I can sit up here all night and try to throw rocks at rabbits and get hurt. That's alright, I don't care. I'm going inside. Be sprained. Here, get an ankle too. I'll try to run down the hill. Get an ankle too. Come on, let's get both of them. Yeah, boy, that'd be nice. I'd like to get that guy. Okay, I'm cold. I got away with getting that log though. That's cool. Alright, let's see what do we got going with this lantern. 114. Now, do I have some lantern fuel, don't I? Yeah. Okay. That's a shame. That's a shame I couldn't get that rabbit. That is a shame. I got one wilderness, field dressing, wilderness, wilderness, sowing, stay on target. Boy, that kitchen, man, that's really going to boost my cooking. I might be able to get up there and start eating nasty wolf meat. That's going to give me a boost up for fishing. What else can be broken in here? Nothing. Oh, the shelf. I don't have the hammer. That hammer hurts when you don't have the hammer. Boy, does that hurt. My condition. That's. Damn, that rabbit got away from me. That hurts. Go fishing and get some fish. If there's any sticks over here. I'll pass on breaking those right now. I'm getting cold again. So whole key to the longevity of your condition is staying warm, man. I'm thoroughly convinced of that. What time is it? I got dog food. Might as well eat the dog food. Drink that pop soon. Yeah, I was getting greedy up on that hill. I'd like to get another log, I'll tell you that. Alright, let's see what kind of condition I can gain back. 29 sticks. And the lights are up. Coal too, heck with it. See, 10 pieces are reclaimed, a few logs, some sticks. I should be able to get some fishing in. Let's go hit this thing for a minute. There we go, that's better. Very nice. Maple is cured. I can make a bowl if I had a knife. Three arrows down. Let's get a drink. Get a torch. And head to the fishing hut. And do some good fishing. And hopefully we'll be unmolested and be able to get some more cattails on the way back. Every one of them that we can get. Yeah, it seems like they pushed this fishing hut back with the update, and it seems like they took, I think they took one out even. I think there used to be more than just 3. Right over here across from the fishing hut is some cattail action. I can't sit here too long. Let's get to the fishing hut and make a fire. Damn, I keep seeing these things. I'm cold. I gotta get in a fishing hut. Alright, let's go. Maybe the hammer will be in here and I would be very happy. Sewing kit. Okay, that's alright. Okay, cold, cold, cold. Let's go. Here, what's that? Flare. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. No hammer, though. No hammer. I know. I get a flare and I'm griping about the hammer. I'm low on matches again. I gotta, after I get set up here a little bit with some fish and that and get some of these books read, I'm gonna head over to Trappers and excuse me. Yeah, that one's all the way to the back of the lake though, man. It's, you don't want to get trapped back there trying to get back to the cabin with fish. I don't think it really matters whether the door is on there or not. I mean, I've never had a problem. Once a fire started in a fishing hut, I've never had a problem with freezing. Alright, let's see what we got. Cedar, 1 hour. Can't put the coal. Alright, let's... make a bunch of water. Tons of water. Well, I swear I turned the voice off on this thing, and I could hear it echo just very slightly in my headphones. I need to drop some of this gear. What do we got here? Drink. I could make more water. I think I'll wait till the end of fishing. With level 3 fire, your fire lasts a lot longer than what it says. Both of the coal on there. 10 hours. Your condition drops as you break the ice. That's nice. Thought I had a little bit of venison left over. That's alright, I'll give you a fish in a minute. Hey. Make a ton more water, at least another gallon or two. "10 hours, let's go." Alright, fish. Come on, fish. 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 Come on, fish. Yeah, come on, fish. Give me all the big bass. Fish. Come on, fish. Yeah, it's a little one. Fish. Fish. You're SpongeBob. Jesus Christ. Never seen. This is ridiculous. Whoever came up with this type of mechanic for this game is ridiculous. To have a guy drink that long. Or that often. Come on. Fish, fish, fish. And let me guess, the lights are up. You rotten. Oh, and the fire's out. Damn it. Oh boy. Oh boy. And I am heavy as heck with this fish. I stayed fishing for too long. Look at me, I can't even move. I cannot even move. I am so heavy. Alright, that can't happen. Come on. Get in here. That can't happen. I can't deal with that. I'll take those 3 back with me. I'm gonna get the rest in the morning. That's way too heavy. I'm just hoping the lantern light kind of would help me if a wolf comes. I don't think I'm gonna be able to light a torch. And the lights are up and this is terrible. I gotta get going. Come on. Move, move, move. Yeah, that fishing took me way too long. I'm way overdue at getting out of there. Usually I fish and cook all the fish right there and just carry everything right back with me. But this time it's... I don't know what I must have some other stuff on me around, so I'm really tired. Get up on the porch. So, alright, let's get this. Now that's what Pete asked me. He says, "Don't you?" I told him to take a torch. You know, when he's walking, he says, "Well, I think that will attract him to me." I said, "No, man, it'll keep him away from you." 5 for 10. Well, we're kind of back in the same boat we were before. We're running low on matches. I'm gonna have to get to the dam or over to. Maybe I'll go to Trappers and try to sweep over to the Hunters or the Blind, and then either go to the tower or that little cabin over there that's past the unnamed pond. But I gotta go get that fish. I gotta go get all that fish. It sounds awful windy out there. I'm going to be able to light no torch now. Yeah. What I figured. Here, that fish can wait. So can this. Yeah, Desolation Point is Desolation Point's a lot farther. Yeah, there's some food, cool. And I don't think the wildlife at Desolation Point is as bad as Forlorn, but it's just that Forlorn is much closer to this place. But you know what? I am out of here. I am definitely out of here. If I don't find a fire striker or matches, I am not fooling around. I'm getting the heck out of here. Then it's going to be through the dam over to Pleasant Valley, obviously. $56, $88, $78. Alright. Well, I have to go get that fish and cook it all. I'm gonna fill up and I'm gonna read these books. know I'm being pretty careless with the food right now, but I got that fish and I could do more fishing. All I got to do is come up with some wood. And the fishing is pretty good. The higher you get, the better you catch. Alright, let's concentrate on Wilderness Kitchen. Where's my cooking? Cooking's at 2. Let's see what reading this thing will do. Yeah, I can read all these books now. Sweet. That is sweet. That one's done. Get a drink. Do another one. Then we'll check our... Well, it'll tell me when I pass 3. Man, I can't believe the last 2 runs I actually read books that I collected. Well, that thing ain't moving my skill up nothing. Heck with these books. Drop that one. Well, that didn't do nothing. That did not do very much. That's disappointing. 2 books. 2 books you read and you can't, you cannot... What time is it? I gotta get out there and get that fish tomorrow, that's for sure. Here, SpongeBob. Man, I'll tell you. $74%. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, but when the update came in, they wiped all my... I had all the badges except for the fire badge, and they wiped them all. I lost every one of them. I gotta get that fish, fire up a fire and cook all that stuff. Maybe I'll go, yeah, it's a lot of fish to carry back. Some nice, good dog food. Very good for you. I like to make 100 gallons of water so I wouldn't have to do it for a long while. Yeah, hurting eyelash or a hurt foot or a hangnail or the wind's blowing the wrong way, flipping your pages. Truly is mind-boggling. You're in Timberwolf? You should have did what I did, John. Save yourself the heartache. Oh, it sounds like it's windy out here again. I think when I picked up that flare, I triggered the weather. Do we need to light the torch? Of course it is. But at least you can see. What am I? 62 or 66. I just want to get my fish. 3 arrows down. 1 walk to the fishing hut and back. And you're done. I hate to use this flare. I really don't want to. Looking clear though, so far. I didn't get as many fish as I thought I did. Scoot along the side over here and get these cattails. Well, you know, John, if you would just download that software and stream your play, we could watch it. You don't even have to stream. You could record on that thing and just upload it. You don't have, I shouldn't be out here getting these, but while I'm here, heck with it. I gotta get back in. I gotta go. I don't care how many more are here. I gotta go. I'm red. My condition's up really nice, and I'm not gonna sit there and ruin it for a cattail when I got 60 pounds of fish. Oh, see, hey, that's nice. Soon we gotta make it back. The wind dies down. John, you need to go on XSplit and download the free software, and then at the very least, you can record your play and upload it. You don't even need to stream. And when you do that, you can even edit, where you can add, you know, maybe a few lines in there about how awesome you are and how bad we are and how we shouldn't even be playing this game and things like that. Uh-oh. The long dark has quit working. I think I'm gonna leave it here, guys. Craig, you gonna do a little more? And buy the free mic?